Hello and welcome back to another episode of Unique Weapons and Armor of the Wasteland. I'm your host Outlaw0420, Priest of Azura, and in this series we go after the unique named weapons and armor that you can find in the Fallout series, including Fallout 3, Fallout 4, Fallout New Vegas, and Fallout 76. Today's unique weapon is the All-American, a unique carbine that you can get in the game Fallout New Vegas. So the All-American is a marksman carbine that we can get here at Vault 34. Alright, so here's Vault 34. You're going to go completely east of the East Pump Station. You can go directly north of Camp Gulf. You do come here as part of a quest. There are multiple quests that you can do here. But the one that people mostly come here for is with the Brotherhood of Steel to find a special weapon here, which we will do a video on a later date, but I won't spoil if you haven't played the game. But the whole thing behind Vault 34 is this is where the boomers came from. They had a very, very unique experiment going on in the vault where there's a bunch of people who had the same ideology and packed them in tight, overflowing, and they put a flimsy lock on the armory, and they broke the armory, got the guns, shot up the place, and left and became the boomers. And then after a while the reactor exploded and the whole place is a nuclear mess. So if you're coming here, my advice to you is get a radiation suit ready and going and have a lot, and I mean a lot, of Rad-X and Radaway. Alright, so we're gonna run through most of this and hopefully find the weapon that we need. So we'll fast forward through most of this, but I'll make it to a point where you guys can see how to get to the certain areas that you'll need to go to, so that way you can find the All-American. Alright, if you're gonna do the quest for Caesar's Legion to actually save him, this is actually the auto dock that you need to come to. But it won't do anything unless you have the quest active. So if you're gonna side with them, I would come here only until you get the quest to come. Other than that, don't come. Also, you're going to need a special key to get through certain parts. I recommend having the rebreather from the Boomers quest to bring up their airplane, so that way you can swim without having to worry. I will be showing you where exactly that key is that you're going to need. I also do have the rebreather, so there we go. and this is where you have to go. So if you don't have the rebreather, you can still come down here and hopefully make it, but it's better if you have the rebreather. Also, you get surprised by these guys. Okay, you can come to this terminal and activate the pump, which will then allow you to come to this flooded corridor that we passed earlier, which was right here. And this lets us go down here and get another passcode that we can use later on. But do be careful, because there are going to be enemies. And see, here's the other one, but we've already emptied it, so that's it. But that's another way to get the key, just in case. This is another thing that you'll need, so you'll be able to come in here, get the Overseer's fragment, and unlock his door, which greatly helps you pass through a lot of the stuff. It's at this point here you can decide whether you want to save the Vault Dwellers or help out the NCR. The choice is yours. Alrighty, and after all of that, we've made it into the armory, and there is a mountain of goodies here, but the one that we are looking for is... And after all that searching around, here it is, the All-American, right on the floor. Awesome. Alright, and there you have it, the All-American. Compared to the standard marksman carbine, the All-American does slightly more damage per shot, has a faster rate of fire, and so a higher damage per second value, does slightly more critical hit damage, costs slightly less AP, has a slightly less spread, and a higher magazine capacity, and has the same durability and the same weight and the same cap value. The pre-installed scope has the same crosshairs as the 3.5 times magnification as the sniper rifle. In terms of appearance, the stock is given a woodland camouflage scheme and bears the distinctive 82nd All-American Airborne Division insignia on the magazine as well. The All-American can fire a total of 1,995 standard rounds, the equivalent of 84 reloads from full condition before breaking. Hopefully this unique weapon helps you out, and going through all of that and the various things that you can do in Vault 34 was helpful. If you did enjoy finding unique weapons in the Wasteland and these dosed tones, then hit the subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and do whatever else YouTube got demand of you, like leaving a comment and liking the video so that way other people can see. I do have another 78 episodes of unique weapons and armor of the Wasteland. I'll put a link to the playlist in the description down below so you can go and see what uniques we have found in the Wasteland. And as always, remember my friends, someone out there appreciates you because I appreciate you. May Azor's glow guide you ever warmly. Bye!